Hi there. We're about to start business ethics. Say that 5 times fast. But before we do, you have to know where I am because I'm in my 8-year-old son's room because we had a lot going on in our house today, and he said I could use his room if I put his Saturn V Apollo rocket in the video. So you're getting that bonus. But business ethics is a weird one because yes, sometimes we are talking about individual choices in a business setting, but we're also talking about decisions and choices made by corporations, by businesses themselves. So how do you assign an ethical code, or how does a business that's a collection of individuals actually exert a moral authority? Unfortunately, though, as we look at the history of this world and even some recent events in history, we see businesses making decisions that might not be in the best interest of their customers. It might be in the best interest of their bottom line, but they're not necessarily serving humanity. Or in some cases, they're actually harming humanity in the interest of making money, or maybe ignoring some other thing in order to further other interests of that corporation. So that's what we're going to look at this week. So we're kind of diving into this. What is the responsibility of a business? How can they even have that? And as we look through history, we're going to see some examples of this. We can even look in the modern landscape now and see some companies that really do promote and uphold a moral code, and those that are struggling to find a moral foothold. How do you balance the dual pressure of exerting that moral authority, but also doing things that are going to promote your business? Some do that well, some do that not so well. So we're going to look through that. This week I am asking you to look at some of the case studies again. I know that's a little repetitive from last week. Hopefully the stories or the case studies themselves, though, are interesting enough that you find something you're actually interested in and say, oh, okay, I didn't know about that. We do have our second quiz, or our third quiz. Please don't stress about it. It's fine to read through the one. It's only on one article. I'm just looking to see if you understood those 3 components of that one page, so don't stress. Then next week we turn to bioethics, and then we'll be done together. So hopefully these weeks of applied ethics are helping you to see all the threads of moral theory come down and land in reality, and where they make sense and you can follow those threads back, and where sometimes the context of that novel setting has to provide its own rules. So we might see that a little bit this week. All right. Hope you are all well. And have a good week.